Welcome to our channel. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode on our English learning channel. Today, we are going to talk about a topic that sounds a bit crazy. How to study so fast that it feels illegal. Yes, you heard that right. Imagine studying in a way that feels like you're cheating the system, but you're not. You're just studying smart. Let me ask you this. Have you ever opened a book? And 5 minutes later, you're already tired? Have you read a full page and then realized you remember nothing? Don't worry, you're not alone. Many people think they are bad at studying, but the truth is, they just don't know how to study the right way. Most schools never teach us that. They tell us study more, but never how, so we feel stuck. Now here's the secret. People who study fast are not smarter than you. They just know techniques. And once you learn these techniques, your brain becomes like a machine. It remembers faster, it understands deeper, and it feels illegal. But it's not. It's 100% real. Let me show you how. The reason it feels illegal is because you study less. You learn more. You remember longer. It almost feels like cheating. But in reality, you're just learning in the way your brain wants. So let's go step by step. I'm going to give you the most powerful methods. Do you know what active recall means? It means, instead of reading again and again, you close the book and ask yourself, what do I remember? Example, let's say you read about the present simple in English. Instead of reading it 3 times, just stop and say, what is the present simple? When do I use it? Even if you don't remember everything, that's okay. When your brain tries to remember, it becomes stronger. It's like a muscle. Correct way. Close the book and test yourself. Wrong way, read 5 times without thinking. Another big secret is spaced repetition. This is how it works. Study something today, review it tomorrow, review again after 3 days, then 1 week later, then 1 month later. This is how memory works. If you repeat at the right time, the brain says, "Oh, this is important. I will keep it." Example, you learn 10 new words today. Instead of reviewing all 10 words every day, do it like this. Day 1, learn 10. Day 2, review. Day 4, review again. Day 8, 1 more review. You'll remember them forever. This is one of my favorite techniques. Let me tell you a story. There was a man named Richard Feynman. He was one of the smartest scientists ever. But he had one rule. If you can't explain it in simple words, you don't understand it. So what do? After you learn something, try to explain it to a child. Or even better, explain it to yourself out loud. Example, you learned the difference between say and tell. Now try to say, okay, say is for something in general. Tell is when I say something to someone. You'll remember it much better. Let's be honest. Boring studying doesn't work. But when we feel something, excitement, fear, surprise, we remember more. So how do we add emotion? Watch videos that make you feel something. Use examples from your own life. Connect what you learn to your dreams. Example, if you are learning how to describe a house in English, describe your own home. Don't just say, there is a kitchen. Say, in my kitchen there is a red table. I eat there every day with my mother. Make it real. Make it emotional. That's how the brain remembers. Now let me say this clearly. If you're studying with TikTok open, you are not really studying. Phones, notifications, noise, they kill focus. So here's what to do. Put your phone in another room. Use a timer, try the Pomodoro technique, 25-min study, plus 5-min break. Use music without lyrics if needed, like lo-fi or rain sounds. Your focus is gold. Don't waste it. Here's a big secret about the brain. The brain remembers images more than words. So if you want to study faster, use visual tools. Draw diagrams. Use colorful mind maps. Watch videos with illustrations. Use flashcards with pictures. Example, You want to learn the word mountain. Instead of only writing the word, find a picture of a mountain. Your brain will say, "Oh, that's a mountain. I can see it. I can feel it." This is how you connect language to meaning. One of the fastest ways to learn anything is to teach it to someone else. Yes, even if you're still learning. When you explain something, you understand it more deeply. And when someone asks you questions, your brain must work harder. That's perfect. Example, you learned how to use going to for the future. Now try to explain it to your brother, sister, or even your teddy bear. Say, "I'm going to eat dinner." It means I planned it already. If they don't understand, try again. Use easier words. That's how you grow. Have you ever noticed how you become super focused when you have only 20 minutes left? This is the power of pressure. You can use this feeling with something called time boxing. How? 1. Choose a task. 2. Set a timer for 20 or 25 minutes. 3. Focus like a laser. 4. When the timer ends, take a 5-minute break. This is called the Pomodoro technique. It helps your brain focus fast because it knows, I only have 20 minutes, let's do this. We think that studying only happens in the brain. But guess what? Your body is part of your memory too. If you move while learning, you remember more. Try this. Walk around while repeating words. Use your hands when you explain something. Study while doing light stretches or standing. Motion creates memory. It's like dancing with knowledge. Some people wait until they feel perfect before they speak English. They wait and wait and wait. But fast learners don't wait. They make mistakes. They learn from mistakes, and that's why they grow fast. Example, you say, "She go to school." Then someone says, "Ah, you mean she goes to school." Now you will never forget it. Why? Because you made a mistake, and that's good. Mistakes, lessons. Perfection to your delay. Let me ask you, is your study time boring or exciting? If it's boring, you will always quit. If it's fun, you will love it, and you'll learn faster. How to make it fun? Use apps with games, like Duolingo Memrise. Study with friends. Reward yourself. If I study 30 minutes, I will eat chocolate. Change places. Study in the park, on the balcony, in a cafe. Fun, energy, or speed. One of the biggest mistakes in studying is this. Reviewing too much. You don't need to review everything every day. You need to review the important parts and only for a short time. Use a review journal. Example, today I learned 5 new vocabulary words. Dash grammar rule. Tomorrow, review only the 5 words. Write 2 example sentences. After that, review after 3 days. Then after 7 days. This is how smart students study fast. You want to study fast? Then don't wait for a perfect moment. Use English in your daily life. Every day, talk to yourself in English. Describe what you see around you. Write a short journal every night. Listen to a podcast when walking. Example, you're cooking? Say, I'm cutting the onions. Now I'm adding salt. Boom, you're learning and cooking. This is the fastest way to remember, by living the language. Here's the truth. Fast students are not always the smartest. They're the most motivated. Why? Because they have a clear reason. Ask yourself, why do I want to learn English? What will change in my life when I become fluent? Write it on paper. Read it every day. Example, I want to learn English to get a better job and help my family. I want to travel the world and speak with anyone. When your why is strong, your brain says, let's learn. Let's go fast. Right, my friend. You've just learned how to study so fast that it almost feels illegal. But wait, before you run away to become the next genius in your city, let me ask you something. Did you enjoy this podcast? Did you learn at least one thing today that made you go, wow? Then guess what? There's more coming. On this channel, we don't just teach you English. We help you build your dream life, one word at a time. And let's be honest, learning with us is more fun than eating chocolate on a rainy day. So do yourself a favor. Click that subscribe button. Join our little English family. And be ready, because the next videos, oh, they're gonna blow your mind. And hey, if you don't subscribe, that's okay. But don't blame me when your dictionary starts crying and saying, "Why didn't you take me to that channel? I wanted to learn too." Just kidding. See you in the next video. And until then, stay awesome, stay curious, and study like it's illegal.